there guys, how's it going? Dexstar here, and today's lesson is going to be on just the start of Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. Now, this is a basic guitar lesson, okay? We're not going to go through the whole song and all the intricate kind of parts, the guitar solo, stuff like that. We're just going to have a look at this very starting riff of the song, just for those guys that have maybe not picked up a guitar before, or maybe been playing for a little while, and they're trying to get some more songs that they're able to play. So this is just going to get us into that. If you want to learn the rest of the song, I will really quickly at the end of this lesson just brush over some of the other stuff, but it's this main riff that we're going to be looking at in this particular lesson, getting you guys playing the guitar, just to start us off, and it should be a bit easier, which then leads on to the rest of the song. So we're going to be doing this. We have 6 strings on the guitar. The thickest string is not the string we're going to be using. It's the one next to the thickest string. So we've got the thickest string on the top here. It's that next string down, the A string, that we're going to be playing. The names of the strings, E, A, D, G, B, E. It's the A string, E, A. That's the string we're going to be using. And we're going to be playing all the way up at the 7th fret. Yep, 7, which is very high. So 0 would be picking the string with no left hand playing. Fret 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is where we're going to be at. Okay, so counting up and make sure it's 7. And remember, you've got 0, 1, 2. So it's just getting that count correct, which helps. If you're unsure, play your guitar. If it's in tune, it will sound the same as mine. 7th fret. Okay, then we've got another 7. So the start of this song is 7, 7. So we're playing 2 of those notes. Make sure you're picking the right string down here as well. Then we're going to play fret 10. What? Fret 10? That's really high. I look like a pro. Yeah. So you do look like a pro when you play up here. But it's just the 10th fret we want. So again, counting up. So if you've already got 7, it's just going 8, 9, 10. And that's going to be your 10th fret there. So you've got 7, 7, 10. And again, at this point, don't worry which finger you're using. Just whichever feels most comfortable for now. And that's your 10th fret. So up to there again. 7, 7, 10. And that's the start of this riff. Then we're going to go back down to 7. Then down to 5. Then down to 3, and then the last note is going to be a 2. Now I've rushed through that, I'll go into it in more detail. So again, up to there, I'm going to kind of break this into chunks. You've got your first part, 7, 7, 10. Let's call that part 1. And it's pretty quick getting from that 7 to the 10 rhythm-wise. So again, if you're trying to use one finger and it's slow, try and use another finger. So you could go 7, 7, 10. I'm using my 3rd finger there, so we've got 1, 2, 3. That's called a thumb in the guitar. If you're coming from the piano, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the guitar, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, thumb. Bit confusing, but you've got it. So again, first finger. You could go up to like 3rd finger, or you could use your pinky if you feel like it's strong. But if you want to use another finger, you can, unless you're feeling happy with one finger, in which case, just do that for now. 7, 7, 10. Second part, we've got this 7, 5, 3. So again, we're going from 7, 5, 3, and take your time, count those, make sure you've got the right frets, and pick in the same string. Remember, not the thickest string, next one down. 7, 5, 3. And then when you've got that, the last note is just a 2. All of this on the same string. So again, 3 main parts there. First part, 7, 7, 10. Second part, 7, 5, 3. And the last part's just that 2 at the end. Giving you the riff. It's just putting some time in, and that's going to help you get that rhythm just there by listening to it and trying to match along with what you're hearing in your head. That's the ultimate goal of a guitarist, is to hear something in their head and then be able to play it out on the guitar. So it's almost like an artist seeing a picture in the mind and then being able to get it on a page. So that's gradually where we're going to be trying to get. It's just trying to make our hands do what's going on in our heads, which might be a kind of scary place depending on who you are. So let's have a look. Scary in here. You've got it. So that's Seven Nation Army. Now that's just the starting riff. Really quick for you guys that are going into it. Again, there are lessons out there on the rest of the song, but really quick, you've got a little bridge bit which goes to the 3rd fret on the thickest string. You've got 8 of those and 8 on the 5th fret on the thickest string. So that takes you into the chorus, and then the chorus is the exact same riff, but when you repeat it, it's got a slight change. So you'd play it the same as we've just done. 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, 2. Then you do it again, but with a little change. 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, 5, 3, 2. So you kind of come back up the guitar. Back to 5, 3, 2. So just a little change for the chorus. And then that's about it. Again, they do it with chords in the song. So, but again, that's something you can get into in the future. But this lesson, mainly, what you're working on is just that first riff. 7, 7, 10, 7, 5, 3, 2. Okay, so spend some time with that. It's just getting comfortable with that is going to get you more comfortable with having this thing in your hands and getting better at playing the guitar. So please subscribe if you're new. And remember, I do give Skype lessons. If you want to have a one-to-one lesson with me via camera or video, I'll be able to see your playing, assess what you're doing, help you if you're going wrong or if you're struggling, and be able to kind of signpost you onto what you can be looking at next and help you get better at the guitar. So thanks for checking out this lesson, guys. I'll see you for the next one sometime soon.